Hello everyone, it's Makeda Voletta back again, also known as the Body Scientist and the Renaissance Amazon. In case you don't know me, I have a background in exercise science, exercise and sports science, nutrition science, biological sciences. I'm also a sacred sexual educator and a dancer. And I have two YouTube pages, this one and the Body Scientist 81. So please check out both pages and join them. Subscribe to them, share the videos if you like them. I just posted a video on my other YouTube page called Good Cholesterol, and I highly recommend watching that in conjunction with this video. This video is for the men, and it's about erectile dysfunction. And so, in speaking about this, it's becoming more and more common. I have some other videos on this page for men, so check them all out. But erectile dysfunction, okay, a lot of times it can have multiple causes. On the one hand, it can be mental, because there's a huge mental connection, a neuromuscular connection. We have neuromuscular connection. So when muscles and stuff don't function properly, a lot of times this is linked to our neurological situation. So when a man's having a problem with erections, it can be that, or it can be hormonal and nutritional, okay? Hormonal issues are coming from nutrition. And I speak about cholesterol a lot. I'm always talking about how important it is for the production of our sex hormones. So men and women, eating a lot of cholesterol is very important. So we have enough testosterone, enough estrogen. Low cholesterol has been linked to low testosterone. And low testosterone is linked to low sperm counts, low libido, infertility issues. Men start getting man boobs. They start getting belly around their belly fat. That shows too much estrogen and too little testosterone. And one of the leading causes is sugar, okay? Too much sugar can gum up the testosterone receptors in men and women, actually. And when that happens, they don't respond to the signals from the hormones. Okay, hormones they send signals, as they don't respond as readily. And this also indicates that there's a gumming of the lining of our arteries as well. So if a man is having issues with blood flow to the penis, a lot of times there's also an overall indicator of arterial health too. Okay, and it also can be linked with complications with diabetes, okay? A lot of men with diabetes start having erection problems, and this is why, because the sugar gums up the testosterone receptors. I have also seen and worked with men that are on diabetes and hypertension medication, and they also can cause erection problems, as can Lipitor. There are many studies that show that Lipitor, the cholesterol-lowering drug, causes erectile dysfunction in men, and the same people that make Lipitor also make, guess what? Viagra. Okay, so they get you messed up on this testosterone lowering drug. Now you have an erection problem. Now they have another drug for you. And if you look at my cholesterol video, you'll see that it's totally a myth that eating a lot of cholesterol is bad for you. It's actually very important for your health. People with low cholesterol have more heart attacks. They die much younger. Okay, so we need cholesterol for you. You need cholesterol to make your testosterone and all your sex and stress hormones. Low testosterone is also linked to vitamin D deficiency. And you need vitamin D for erections as well. Think about it, vitamin D, okay? D is a fat-soluble vitamin. So not only do you need, and it's made from, it's a fat-soluble vitamin, but it's actually a steroid hormone. It's actually made from the backbone of cholesterol, vitamin D. So if you have low cholesterol, you're not consuming enough cholesterol, then your body can't even synthesize vitamin D no matter how much sunlight you get. Okay, so you need to have cholesterol in order to get vitamin D. Good sources, vitamin D is only present in animal sources, okay? And you need calcium, saturated fat, cholesterol. So this is the reason why foods like eggs, whole eggs, especially the yolk, that's where all the nutrition is. You want to get the eggs from local farms, pasture eggs, not vegetarian feed eggs, and not the regular eggs from the commercial food industry, but pasture eggs, some chickens that were outside eating pasture, eating what they naturally eat, insects and plants. Chickens are omnivores, not vegetarians. So eggs, also grass-fed meat, and the milk, okay, raw dairy. Grass-fed dairy is very high in natural vitamin D and vitamin A, and the calcium, the magnesium, and the cholesterol that's all needed to absorb it and uh, metabolize it properly. Also, that's another thing I was gonna say. Um, so let me see what else I wanted to say. Okay, so another thing is strength training. I talk about this a lot. You know, I have a background in sports science. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. For men, as men age, the important thing is maintaining the testosterone. So you definitely want to make sure you eat high cholesterol diet. Do not be afraid of eating cholesterol. And again, please check my video about that where I go into depth about that. And you also want to make sure you do anabolic activities. So you want to do fitness activities that cause you to build muscle. Okay, so you do not want to do things going to make you burn muscle, like jogging. Jogging will make you burn muscle. People jog to burn fat, and you will burn fat, but you burn muscle too, and you don't want to do that, because the more muscle you have, the more fat you burn even at rest, and the more muscle you have, the more testosterone you produce is, you know, circulating around your body. So you want to increase and maintain your lean body mass, your muscle tissue, as you age, so you can keep your testosterone levels up. So as you age, don't do things like jogging to death, you know, because that can cause you to lose muscle and add to testosterone issues. Another way to naturally increase testosterone is by massaging the testicles. Okay, that's another way to help to increase testosterone production. So if a man is dealing with erectile dysfunction, it's very important, you know, to look at all of those factors. Look at your diet. You know, you want to consume things like seafood. Okay, like eggs, especially with the yolk, never the egg white. Grass-fed beef, pasture, grass-fed wild animals, grass-fed raw dairy is extremely good for increasing testosterone and giving you the nutrients you need to maintain it and help prevent erectile dysfunction and keeping your arteries and everything clear. You also want to work on circulation, because erections have everything to do with blood flow to the penis and capturing and holding it there. So there are, you know, massaging, mentally thinking, bringing your mental attention to your phallus. And there are exercises that you can do, which I teach in my Kundalini strength training class for men, which I have an online version of it, which I will be relaunching soon. So look out for that on my Facebook page and on my Instagram pages. But there's also books and stuff that you can buy and, you know, learn. But you want to do exercises that are going to help increase your mind-body connection and awareness to your penis, and also the blood flow. So doing things like soaking it in like warm water, not your testicles, but your penis in warm water before doing certain exercises. Consuming herbs that will increase blood flow to your genital region. So maca powder. Maca is a very good herb or plant that helps to increase blood flow to your genitals and increase sex drive and sperm count and sperm quality, which is a measurement of men's health. Damiana is an herb. Maca is from Central and South America. Damiana as well. And it's specifically used in the treatment of erectile dysfunction because it increases the blood flow to our sexual organs in men and women. Damiana has also been shown to increase sperm count and reduce the ejaculatory interval. Okay, so Damiana, you can smoke Damiana or you can make a tea out of it. Maca, you can get maca root powder. You can mix it in some milk. You can throw it on some ice cream. You know, sprinkle it over some yogurt, and you can do that daily. And maca needs to be taken over time in order to see a benefit. Then we have saw palmetto and yohimbe, which are both great for improved erections and sperm count, and they're both roots. So a tea or tinctures can be made out of them. Roots, you don't want to make like a simple gentle tea because roots it takes longer to extract the medicinal properties of them. So you want to consume a tea by decoction, which is like boiling the herbs for like 20 minutes or getting a high quality extract or tincture. You can talk to an herbalist. I'm not an herbalist. I am a nutritionist, and I've been studying herbalism for the past few years, but I'm not an herbalist. So I would also speak to an herbalist about that. Also, Tribulus, which is considered to be an American ginseng, it also works very well with maca, and it helps to make everything work better. So Tribulus is a very good, also powder that you can get to help with your sex drive and for men with erectile dysfunction issues. So I think that, I will leave that here for now. I think that you should check out my video on this page, Importance of Phallus Love, Testicle Massage, and Sperm Power, or something like that. Or I'll put the link below. Check that video. Check the video on cholesterol so you can understand how this all fits together. And also for men who are having erectile dysfunction issues because of mental stuff, and sometimes it can